Hey, hey, hey. Happy Thursday. At least right now, it's Thursday. Not sure when you're going to be watching this, but today is wash day. And I thought I would come on here while I get her styled to say hello, to check in, see how you've been doing, and catch up. How how has your week been? So far, so good with me. Um, the weather, however, has definitely been different. Um, I'm in Maryland, so it's really been hot here most days. But as of late, it's been like low 80s, low to mid 70s. And I don't know, that might be your jam, but it's not mine, not really. I'll take it and deal with it, but I like the heat. So what I did was I washed my hair, obviously, and I'm just doing a very simple wash and go. Um, very simple. I'm using some leave-in. Today's leave-in is the Shea Moisture. This is so old. The packaging has come off. This is the Shea Moisture. I think it's the Manuka honey, and something leave-in. And I'm also using the Mousse Def. Um, what is it called? By the Dew. This is texture foam. And basically, instead of gel, I put the foam in and let it set like that. Otherwise, I would just use Eco Styler gel. If you are natural and you do wash and goes, share with me what styling products and tools you use. I also have here my Pattern Beauty brush, which is really good. It's pricey from what I remember, but it's good. And if you don't know, that is Pattern is Tracy Ellis Ross's product line. I have not tried her hair products, and I've heard good reviews about it, but I have not tried it. Um, I know I've shared this. I think I've shared this in other videos of mine, but I have my own skin and hair product line called Bara Beauty. Feel free to look it up, bara-beauty.com. I have a conditioning hair oil and a leave-in that is lovely. It's a great detangler, great moisturizer, and I make all of my products. Each one of them I developed and formulated with certain things in mind. Whether it's I wanted intense moisture, like I said earlier, I may have wanted detangling, shine. I had purpose behind each of my products. Um, so, I mean, I do use other products that work for me. Yeah. And so far, this Dew setting foam is one of them. So I simply just put the leave-in, whether it's mine or another brand's leave-in my hair, and then I'll put the setting foam over top of it, and then I'll either let it air dry or I'll sit under the dryer. Since it's been 70s this week and today, I will likely sit under the dryer for a little while. Sometimes I'll brush through my hair. And sometimes I'll just do the, um, what is it called? Raking it with my fingers, raking it through. I'm looking here, but I'm also looking over there in my mirror. So, do you all have any plans for this weekend? And if so, what are they? Things are going to be pretty quiet on my end, as far as I know. Probably get some cleaning done. And I'm looking forward to getting back to my morning walks. Um, this summer, I walked almost every day, and it's been great. Such a great feeling. What do you do to exercise and establish and maintain healthy habits? This week has been a little different for me with regards to scheduling, so I didn't get to um, walk like I wanted, but I did have a nice walk today. And like I said, I'm going to get back to it over the next few days. I need to go back to Pilates. I tried Pilates this summer and it was really nice. It was challenging, but really nice. So I need to book an appointment. Um, I've been going to the reformers class, and I think that's where I'm going to stay for a minute because it is all very new to me. Now, typically, I don't have to brush through my hair. I just do in case there's any um, hair strands that I didn't get uh, in the process of washing and detangling. If there's any hair strands that are trying to hang around, then I'll just use the brush. In my I'm back video, I shared with you that when I initially created this channel, I had just started my natural hair journey. Um, and I was trying all different products to see what worked, or what would work. And that's actually how I started my business, but I'll get into that another day, because I just didn't find any product that worked for me at that time to do what I wanted it to do. Because we when we pick a hair tool or a product, it's because we are on a mission to accomplish something specific, um, with said product or tool. So your girl was not pleased. Not that they were bad products or tools, they just, um, did not work for me. So, and isn't that typically how businesses are started? Because somebody had a need that wasn't being met, and then turns out that other people had the same unmet need and said, okay, let me give it a try. So that's what happened. But, um, I think, and I say that with a little hesitation, that I want to become a straight natural. That is because with these wash and goes over and over and over and over, even I would say, even with protective styles, for me, I've noticed breakage, um, and my hair just not retaining the length that I want. Now, let me also add, I am a woman over 50, I'm 52, and have gone through, um, what is it? The hormonal imbalance. Why is it menopause? I just had a blank. And that's one of the things that happens when you have menopause, you forget. But, been going through menopause, and according to my doctor, I'm post now, but I feel like I'm still experiencing, you know, symptoms, or I should say, effects of having it. I'm a lot grayer now than I was when I first started my channel about 14, 15 years ago. And so, if you know anything about natural hair, it does its own thing. The strands are coarse, they're a little wiry, they rebel, and they do what they want to do. So, in addition to though all of those things, I wasn't getting regular trims like I should have, which is a big, 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 big part of hair growth. Retention, obviously hair health. So, a lot of ladies on here and on socials have talked about being, straight naturals and how it has worked for them. So I want to test the theory. I want to test it for myself just to see. Um, of course, I do have the concern about, hair, heat damage, and what comes with that, right? But I do want to try and see what happens. So I plan on taking you all along the journey with me, and kind of, chronicling the whole process right here on this channel. So if it sounds like something you want to follow, you're interested in, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, tell a friend. Look, we are all in this together. Really, it doesn't matter what age we are or what stage of life we're in this, um, whole hair and skincare journey together. And for me, it's all about sharing tips, tricks, hacks that work for you, because they also might work for me, and vice versa. So that's it. I'm going to sit under the dryer for a while and, carry on with my day. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all hopefully soon. Bye.